All right.
Had to take a drink before we started.
Out of your fancy tea glass.
You like my tea glass? Brain fart. Hit my head. Caribbean chicken. Caribbean jerk chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Who asked for it?
I believe it was Laura.
Alright. I'm going to make it, but I cannot put the cayenne in. Just letting you guys know that. But, all the seasonings, and I'll read it out to you. I have it right here in my little recipe thing I always have. This is a recipe from a Caribbean jerk chicken place in Caribbean, and it's owned by Jamaica people. And I went ahead and I'm going to use their recipe. It's not going to be authentic, but it's going to be a repop. How's that sound? So what they use is they use a whole chicken, and they said to put garlic powder, salt, and allspice, onion powder, thyme, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cayenne. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have allspice, but I'll make the homemade allspice. It ain't that hard to make. And the only thing I ain't putting in there is the cayenne. Just letting you guys know that. So, I read it to you. That's what we got. So, and I'm putting a little bit of salt in because it helps it too. So.
It's already been injected.
And I inject my chicken, so. So I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons of salt. Tablespoon of black pepper.
That pan is cold.
Onion powder, 1 tablespoon. Nutmeg. One tablespoon of nutmeg. One tablespoon of cinnamon.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. One tablespoon of parsley.
No, 1 tablespoon of ground thyme.
Okay.
And this is where you get the allspice. Come on, open. One tablespoon of cloves, ground cloves. And this ain't open yet. I thought it was. So I was going to use it. One tablespoon of ground cumin.
Woo! I'll make you sneeze.
And 1 tablespoon of paprika. This is regular paprika. And then garlic powder.
I thought you said we can't use paprika.
You can use paprika, you just can't use cayenne.
Oh. I got the one that mixed it, right? On the chicken.
You get to spread it over the chicken.
guys. I'm just back here making tea.
She's been working on the house too.
Yeah. Ready to get it back in order.
Why that looks like beef base?
Because we're thinking of going on another hiking trip this weekend.
Where?
Don't know yet.
I'll say outside there. Or Wildcat Big though.
And there's your the Caribbean jerk season. It's close to Jamaica jerk season, but Jamaica jerk season is a little bit darker than the Caribbean. Spread it all over the chicken. You gotta take it and hold on here. What I'll do to help you out. A little bit there, there.
Yeah.
You gotta rub it into the chicken.
Oh, that's why I got gloves. Want me to start doing it?
Yeah.
What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm doing what it says in the recipe. That's all I'm doing. And it says let it sit and soak in the juices of the seasoning. Is what it said. That one right there.
That is.
And then there's some more on this one. It's strong, yeah. There's some back here.
Here, I need to take some excesses.
Little Hillbilly's home today. He wasn't feeling good this morning, so
His allergies are getting the best of him.
Okay, there.
take your gloves off, put it in the refrigerator. And that's all you do. You season it, and then after that, you let it sit in the refrigerator until dinner time. It says to season it 3 hours before you cook it. So I see it's going to be more than 3 hours. It's going to be sitting in there, but it's okay. More.
Give me a second.
More it sits, more of the flavor built in it to me. That's what I think. But there's a lot of seasoning goes into that chicken. I'm going to serve it with rice. I'm going to make a rice with it. Because it says serve it with rice. And we'll have rice and chicken tonight. That's what it said they did serve it with, rice. And the vegetables will be in the rice because I'll make a vegetable rice. And they'll be happy. That's how they are. They like how I make rice around here. You can ask Mama. I make all sorts of rices. You ask for it and everything, and we're trying to do them. I do have almost all the stuff for the French dip sandwiches. I still have to go get the bread for it. And I make my own all juice. I won't use store-bought all juice. I'll make my own. It's really ain't that hard to make at all. It's pretty easy. Want to send prayers out to Mike. Hope everything goes well today for you. We've been praying for you. I pray for you guys at night, the people that need prayers. I pray every night before I go to sleep. And we pray at dinner time.
Yep.
And I just hope everything goes well for you, Mike. And Uncle Jay, I hope everything's going well with you and your sister. Ventures with Melissa. I hope you're healing pretty good. We've been praying for you too. Who else was it?
Daughter guy.
He's gonna tear my one pot up.
Sorry. Daughter guy.
Sit.
He gets
Antsy.
too much.
Yeah, he's on medication for the ADHD, but the doctor will not increase it until after he's gone through puberty.
Yeah. So, and we've been praying for Donna Guy too. Sorry about that. Just hope the blessings are all going well for you all, and hope you guys get better. We love you guys watching the videos and everything, and makes us feel good that got a community here that has worked well with us, and we enjoy it. We just want to hit 2,000 subscribers
By the end of next month.
Yeah, we would love to hit 2,000. We're getting there, but it's a slow process. A lot of people say, why is all these people just starting and got all these subscribers? Well, I'm gonna let you know something. YouTube has this thing where you can buy subscribers, you can buy views, and all that. I said that before. You can buy them all, but the bad thing about it, when you buy them, you might get a lot of trolls, you might not get no trolls. So you just got to watch what you do. And
yep.
To me, I think God told me to work as a process of earning it. And I work hard earning it. Mama works hard earning it for me. And it's been a hard one. And I'm gonna admit it has been a hard one. But we still work hard to do it. What was that door grabber?
We're going to be in Troy this August.
It's early this year.
Yeah, 8th through the 11th. Going home on the 11th?
Yeah.
On the
Say grab her.
Bring her and let her say hi to everybody.
10th. On the 10th, we're going to be at the St. Louis Zoo.
There's Biggs.
So if you happen to be at the zoo and you see us, come up and say hi.
Okay.
We'll sit and talk with you at the zoo, and
This is big.
we're going to be at the zoo most of the day anyway.
And say hi, Ruby.
You got her behind seasonings. Ruby, chill.
She's
done.
She's done.
She's done. She's in one of her wacky moods.
hi.
But yeah, if you see us at the zoo on the August 10th, St. Louis Zoo, come by and say hi.
Yep. If you're down in that area. I'm just letting you guys know this stuff.
The 9th, we'll be celebrating Papa's brother's birthday. That'd be Uncle David's birthday. 8th is just be getting the room set up. It'll take most of the day to get down there. Because we got to go get Grammy and then head down.
Probably got grease on the bottom of the pan. And then in Father's Day weekend, we have a plan. Me and Mom was planning to go to Star Rock State Park. That's in Illinois. That's in Utica.
Not Eureka.
Whatever. And we went there to camp. And
2 years ago?
no, last year.
Last year?
That's where we camped at last year. And we'll be on the hiking trails there.
Having a picnic.
And we're going to have a picnic. And it's going to be a weird one because I said I want some
Cold
cold fried chicken and potato salad and chips.
I ain't eating cold fried chicken. Mm.
Has anybody ever ate cold fried chicken? I did. I love cold fried chicken.
Oh.
even though you're hiking, it's gonna still be. It's gonna be not super cold, but it's gonna be cold.
It's still gonna be cold because it's gonna be with the ice.
Man, that thing making weird noises over here. But yeah,
It's fresh tea.
I'm one of them people that I was raised, you know, hey, there's a piece of chicken in the refrigerator, I'm gonna grab it, you know, that's the way I was back then when I was raised. And I still these days, I would eat a piece of cold fried chicken, I don't care. I don't know.
Nope, mine's gotta be nice and warm.
But there's grills there, she can just put it in tinfoil and heat it up on a grill if she wants it warmed up. There might be some microwaves in that gift shop area up there.
Why would I pop it in the microwave when there's a grill?
Just saying.
It has a little cafe, I guess you'd call it, but it's expensive.
Yeah. But the history of it, the museum, we're going to do a little video inside there because it's got a beautiful thing like the Black Hawk State Park about the Indians in there. Because Star Rock used to be about Indians. And where we're going at is where the Indians stayed at. And you go up on these stairs. I mean...
They can do the stairs. I'm going right.
Yeah, you take... I say there's...
I'm not doing stairs.
26 flights of steps that we climbed last year.
Uncle Hillbilly, Little Hillbilly, Sissy Hillbilly, they can do the stairs. I'm not.
Okay, the only way you get to the waterfall, you have to climb more stairs, and you gotta go down.
Not as many as your dad and I went on.
Oh, yes, you do.
What a bet?
They says you don't have to go down there. I'm just going to look at it from the top. I'm not climbing those stairs this year.
We actually went down there. The water was fresh, so I drank it. Me and Lily had some fresh water.
And there's another one we want to take you guys a venture on. I wish they would have a history on it. Is Makoko Caves. We love the Makoko Caves. It's one of our favorite parks we go to too.
Until somebody killed himself.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm iffy on going there. And it ain't because of the spirits. Well, if it happens again while I'm there, you know.
We love going there. And inside them caves, the Indians lived inside them caves.
I ain't walking through that one again. That one's a backbreaker.
Yeah, some of them caves are pretty down. I had to really bend down. I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm not super tall, but I'm tall. And being a tall person, you know.
Well, I have to keep my hand on the one straps on the backpack so I don't connect with the roof.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard because I'm trying to bend over at the same time. People laughing at us.
It's like about 4'9" in some areas. It's about 4'9" walk through.
That one giant guy, I don't know how he did it. That 6 foot guy. Good Lord, he just made it look easy.
But it's funny. But yeah, we enjoy going there. I just enjoy the caves. It's a beautiful park. But we've been looking at other parks too. Me and Mama has.
Yes.
And when we went to Dubuque, we loved the what was that one thing we went through? It was like a Crystal Mine or something like that.
Crystal Cave.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
I think is the name. It was awesome.
We went through that. It took us about an hour to go through it. But you go down, you go inside of a building, and you're like, oh, there's no cave here. And then they open this door up, and you got to go down these stairs. It goes down pretty deep. And then they give you a tour of it. And it's real neat.
If you think that's steep, go to Talking Rocks over down in Missouri.
Island.
Straight down.
The steepest one I've been in is... Merrimack Caverns. That's pretty steep.
Merrimack Caverns is easy compared to Talking Rocks. Even Fantastic Caverns, it's a ride through. That one's easy. Talking Rocks, you go down those stairs and then you got to walk them right back up because you go in a loop. I did it one year. I ain't doing it again. That nearly killed me. I don't know how my mom did it with her asthma.
And another thing we really want to go take another trip, because Grandma Hillbilly's asking about it, is going to Hot Springs again.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma Hillbilly wants to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Won't be next year, because next year is Pigeon Forge.
And that's what we plan.
Yes. Still looking for a meeting place down there. Yes, the kids know about it. Uncle Hillbilly don't.
Kids.
Because we do. Because if we tell him now, all we're going to hear is, well, it probably won't happen. It ain't going to happen.
We don't want the negative comment.
No. And he will give negative comments all the time.
So we are...
Ribby, I need a apology.
We're trying to keep ourselves at a level where we are going, we're doing it. We're going to work on doing it.
And we're excited about it.
Yeah, we want to go. We've been there already once, and we loved it. We like it more than Branson, me and Mama does.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more fun at Pigeon Forge than Branson.
Plus, there's that area between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg we want to go to this year or next year when we do it.
There. We went to.
Not on the mountain part.
Oh.
There's a mountain part where
It's,
you can look over and see Gatlinburg.
Are we doing the grass bridge?
My Dollywood
Are we
book.
doing the grass bridge?
Glass Bridge, yeah.
Oh, we gotta walk over.
You ain't gonna get Grandma on there.
Grandma won't go on it, but we will.
Grandma and Sage won't. Yeah, it's up pretty high, but
You can see Gatlinburg up there.
And it won't break.
I'm afraid of heights, but I'm willing.
That glass is bulletproof.
I know.
It's bulletproof.
I know it's bulletproof.
If it wasn't, it was like that glass. Someone stomps, instantly break.
But if it's raining that day, we won't do it. We'll do it a different day.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you guys are going to see our hiking trips this year. You guys love the Black Hawk State Park. That's one of our favorite parks. We go there a lot. Me and Mama does. Even if the kids ain't with me and Mama goes there. We just walk around the big Indian grounds in the big grass area. Me and Mama take a big giant loop around it. And we'll sit on the bench and sit there and talk for about an hour.
By the time we've done our first loop around that grassy area, it's a mile.
Yep. That's how big that grassy area is. And me and Mama will sit there and just talk and have a good old time.
You want to extend it? Walk around the grassy area and include walking around the bathrooms. Bathrooms are flushable.
Yeah. And it's one of our favorite areas. We put our souls in that area already once.
I would recommend to bring hand sanitizer or your own soap and a towel.
For bathrooms.
Yeah, after you get done.
But, yeah, we had a picnic at Black Hawk State Park, haven't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yes. We've even done the Garcia family reunion there.
Mm-hmm. See?
Uncle Gary wouldn't let you man the grill, though. Hey, cup fell over.
Why?
Because he said that was his job.
And he burned it.
And then he burned the food, yeah.
Why are you doing that for?
Quit wasting tape.
It was on that book.
It wasn't last night when I was using it.
I was on that book. He took it off and then in the front. Alright, so I hope you guys are enjoying this little talk today. And we love you all. And we'll be back in a little bit and show you guys tonight's results. So, see you in a few. Peace. Alright, everybody. Caribbean jerk chicken with some red beans and rice. Alright. Sissy, would you do a prayer, please?
Dear Lord, thank you for this food tonight. Please help Mike Uncle Jay's sister. You meet for dinner.
Adventures with Melissa.
Adventures in
Donna
Melissa.
Guy.
Anna Guy. And everybody else.
Or Shannon.
And our channel, amen.
Thank you, Susan. I might not have did a good presentation of that. There you go. It's the chicken. And then the red beans and rice. I'm trying out a recipe for red beans and rice before I put it on the channel.
Let me see what the meat is.
And everybody, James helped me with seasoning this. It's called Caribbean Jerk Chicken.
I haven't been look here.
Hope you guys like it.
So, buddy.
These allergies are really getting to me.
Yeah, rain does that. Cold weather does that.
Like I told him, he's got to learn to control them. Not them controlling him.
I'm learning about 9/11.
The what?
9/11.
9/11.
Well, 7/11.
Anything good?
No, that's doing questions on it.
Yeah.
They seem to like talking about movies, though.
Yeah. They like movies.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember who it was that said it, but they're not into Jurassic Park. But they didn't say what they were into.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What movies you guys are into? Drama,
Comedy.
love stories,
Science fiction,
science
Flicks, war flicks.
Yeah.
westerns.
Let's not talk about Western, shall we?
Let's talk about westerns, cowboys.
Let's not. Grandpa Garcia got us
burned out.
burnout.
I'm talking about the movies. I'm not talking about food scenes.
Movies, too.
I only watch the Wild Wild West.
No, no.
Now, there was
Good,
one that my
the
mom
bad,
liked.
the
It was with Lou Diamond
Usually like
Phillips. Can't think of what it. No, not Tombstone. I don't remember the name.
I like the Tombstone. It's a pretty good movie. The new one, not the
She
old one.
said, let's not talk about it.
Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. If I can remember the name of it, I'd tell you.
Who's that Gambler? The
I don't
two
know.
Margers or the Mel Brooks?
They got two versions of it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, they got a lot of versions of it.
Yeah.
Which one's the best? I only watched Kenny Rogers. It was alright.
Who's that other guy? Who's named on that or something? I don't know. Hold on.
Isn't James Earl Jones playing some westerns?
I like Western and science fiction stuff put together. That movie's alright. You know what I'm talking about. Cowboy versus aliens.
Oh,
I didn't care about Cowboy versus vampires. That didn't even sound like it.
I like Dave Moran and Lincoln Vampire Slayer. That's a pretty good movie.
you also like that one with Johnny Depp, where he played Tonto.
Yeah.
Long John Silver.
Long Ranger, huh?
A Lone Ranger.
That was pretty good. I thought it was fun.
I want to know where they got that bird at. That was a good prop.
That dead bird on him.
Yeah.
Found him on the side of the road. They say it would be a good prop.
Yeah.
Spray him down with what do they call that? We seen on TV spray the other little rubber.
Another good movie is Pirates of the Caribbean. I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
What about,
Say
Sorry.
Private Ryan.
what about Cutthroat Island?
Shuttler Island.
No, Cutthroat Island.
I don't think I've seen that one.
The female pirate.
Mm-mm.
I had that movie.
What should we have? Say Private Ryan.
Say Private Ryan's a good movie. Full Metal Jacket. Hacksaw Ridge. I love Hacksaw Ridge.
Unless your husband drove you nuts with it, then no.
Avatar.
Avatar's a good one. I'm waiting on the third one to come out.
Third one,
Beetlejuice.
this time.
Beetlejuice.
Third one did come out. No, that's the second one. Way long.
Third one's fire something or something fire.
Fire and Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it's out yet.
I don't think it's in theaters yet.
I think the next one will be Fire and Ash. Then the Avatar, water, and then you have
Iron Man.
and then
What land are they going to be on this time? I wonder.
Huh?
What land they're going to be on
Steel.
this
Mhm.
What's
Did Sky People come back?
time?
Yeah.
What?
You know, that's
Ice.
the way in the waters you see now.
Ice.
There you go. They've done water. They've done the forest.
They've done fire. Now they're getting fire ash. They should be ice.
It's fire and ash.
Ice.
Hmm.
Who knows? We'll find out. Right?
What's your favorite part about Avatar?
My favorite part is seeing different scenes in it.
I like the Avatar people. Can't remember what they're called. The blue people.
Mm-hmm.
Nobby. No.
Navi.
Huh?
Navies. That's what they're called.
But they're called people, Sky People.
Was Sigourney Weaver in the second one?
First one.
I know she was in the first.
Yeah, let's do some
And she passed away. Her character passed away and she became one of them Avatar people.
Her daughter.
That's a pretty cool movie.
I'm shocked they don't got Tom Hanks doing it.
Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be funny.
I remember he's a little old right now.
Yeah.
You never know. He might be in the red water.
Look at all the characters that he did on,
Mission Impossible.
no.
Polar
nice.
Express. Polar Express. He did a lot of
Yeah.
And he did Say Private Ryan too. Tom Hanks did.
things.
Yeah. He was the head sergeant.
Oh, okay. What's that movie Tom Hanks played in called The Soccer Ball Wilson?
Oh,
That was a good movie. He was stranded.
yeah. I know the movie. I can't think of the name.
Castaway.
Yeah,
Castaway. Yeah.
I like that movie.
Drew a face on the ball.
His hand was bleeding. He hit the ball and then put a handprint on it, and then he drew a face on it and called it Wilson. That was his only friend he had.
Mm-hmm.
The other little friend.
So what do you guys think of the jerk chicken?
Good.
What's wrong with you?
Having this allergies, the rice is like a little bit too me.
Have you tried the rice out? Is the rice okay?
Yeah. It's
Not,
alright.
not too hot, is it?
It's alright.
Not spicy, is it?
Let's say like this, from level 10, from 1 to 10 is about 8.
8?
Yeah, I can eat it.
Wow, he says an 8.
You guys are wimps.
I couldn't even tell it was spicy. I'm sorry, I'm used to it, that's why. I didn't add a lot, any hot stuff into it. Just the seasonings.
But it can be piled up in the one little clump.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I had a copy of the Never Ending Story and it disappeared.
I had to save some chicken for Lily. We got some right here. And I'll tell you what, Lily was very good in Lowe's today. I mean, very good. She listened this time. She was a very good dog in Lowe's.
Standing there with the implemento tent, she did not pull on me. She sat down and that was it.
What Ruby do?
Same thing. They're both good dogs in the Lowe's today.
Is that Ruby ride on the shopping cart?
No.
No. She wanted to prance around.
Let's show her stuff.
She's wanting them doggy treats that she won't eat.
To me, it's like a
Who
level
cleaned
10.
my plate? I didn't want that much rice and noodles.
Mama was just trying to make your plate look pretty.
Sorry, Dad.
The Caribbean chicken was very good, guys.
The Caribbean
Give me-
chicken wasn't that spicy. It's
Give
just,
me the, a little plate, please.
it's just the rice.
You help me with the chicken.
Or no, but the rice.
I think you understand the movie, the Never Ending Story.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
These
Jenny?
kids.
I don't know.
I think I want the flying dog. I don't think.
Encore.
Yeah.
Oh, poor.
Well, the problem is they probably won't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Janice.
One of the movies I grew up
In
on.
here? Phil's going?
I used to go around the house yelling at the floor. Mom yelling at
And
me.
I think I might have that movie in my list. I gotta look it up in my book.
Give me a piece of
I
chicken.
had a copy, but the disc itself is gone. I don't know where it went.
You just dripped it all over.
Play for skunk.
Skunk?
Or a skunk? What kind of movie's that?
Poor skunk?
I'm pretty sure I don't want to watch that one.
Whatever.
Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Hey, late lunch too. So.
Who plays him?
Tom Cruise?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks?
Tom Cruise.
Poor skunk. I never heard somebody say that before. That's the first one.
Sorry.
Are you gonna come over here and help me with the while I'm filming the chicken? You can put the camera in front of me, tell everybody to say goodbye and everything.
Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Show your room first. Show
Bye.
yourself.
Bye.
What are you supposed to say? Goodbye, James. What are you supposed to say?
Goodbye.
No.
What?
What are you supposed to say at the end of the video?
No, I'm not that person.
Oh, come on.
You're always the...
I just got to say is everybody like, subscribe, share us out, and check down the description below for everything. And we appreciate the super chat.
Yep.
We really do appreciate that. That goes
I'm
towards
more
the
major wimpy than anything.
family vacation that we're trying to build up for.
Yep.
All I gotta say is we love you all and take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Well, forward a little bit more.